Alright lads, and welcome to another video, and I can't believe I'm making this, but yeah, so this is a match review for the Old Firm that's happened on Mother's Day. And yeah, so I mean, I did say every Rangers game I do watch, I will do a match review on it, and yeah, so this was a very disappointing one. Obviously final score 3-2 to Celtic, and it should not have been that. Like, different things happened in the game which would not have happened if different things didn't happen. Basically, so obviously off to a great start with Josh Windass, big Dedrick Boyota. He is not top quality. He's crap. He's a load of rubbish. As yeah, you saw today, and he's actually shown that in other Old Firms, because he has been taken off. What was it, not the Scottish Cup semi-final? He got taken off within like 20 minutes. So he cost the first goal for Celtic. Josh Windass went through it. Great finish by him. We actually started the game really well, pressing them, and yeah, then maybe 6 minutes in was Celtic's first attack, and you could notice that the midfield was wide open. And just in the 11th minute, Tom Rogic exploited that space and shot from outside the box and scored. Bates got injured in the process, and that's one of the things I was talking about, which did have a big impact in the game. And yeah, Fabio Cardoso came on, who hasn't kicked a ball since October, so what can you expect from him? Then we went back in front in the 26th minute, something like that. Candeas could ball in from John. Morelos done well to shield off Boyota, and Candeas at the back post smashed it in, deflection off Tierney, but still his goal. 2-1 up, and Evde is balling, Evde's loving it, and we were the better team at this point. Celtic then got back into it. Probably the last 15 minutes of the first half, we didn't really do too much. Celtic were the dominant team, and yeah, so then last minute, genuine last kick of the ball, Scott Brown punts the ball at the park, and it wasn't a pass. He punted the ball at the park, he cleared it, and yeah, Fabio Cardoso got the wrong side of Dembele. Dembele then took a touch with his head and chipped it over Fodringham. It wasn't Fodringham's fault, it was completely Cardoso's fault. Wrong side of him. I reckon if Bates was on, Bates would have been the right side of Dembele. I mean, you don't really big up Bates a lot of the time, but big up Bates. He played well last Old Firm. I reckon him and Alves were a good partnership today for what they did play. Alves played solid, and Bates, I reckon, would have prevented that goal. So going into the half time 2-2, and yeah, we were quite disappointed with that. I mean, 2 goals more than we've scored in like the past 3 Old Firm put together. But no, we definitely should have been in front. And going into the second half, Celtic were probably the better team. They carried on their dominance for the end of the first half. Maybe was it 10-15 minutes in, then Simonovic got red carded, and it was an elbow. You can he looked up at Morelos, then looked back at the ball, swung an elbow. You don't run with your elbows up here. So was a red card, and yes, down to 10 men, and we started dominating after that. 10-15 minutes into, we were dominating well. Also, don't say that Fodringham in the second half did make 2 good chances. So yeah, Celtic, that's in the period that Celtic were dominating. Not completely dominating, but were the dominant team. And yeah, so Fodringham had 2 good saves. Morelos in the second half had a good chance, but he hit it straight at the keeper. Actually, this was before Simonovic had a red card. He got a good tackle in. And yeah, so down to 10 men Celtic were, and we were the better team after that, until, I don't even know, that big black guy came on. I don't even know his name. He came on, within 2 minutes he scored. I mean, it was a decent finish in that, but it was so obvious what he was doing. Sean Goss, who did not play well at all today, I don't know how he didn't read it. It was the whole way he was wanting to cut inside. He should have showed him down the line. So he showed him inside, cut inside, and had a shot. Simple as. And yeah, so I was at 3-2, and Rangers, we just didn't do much after that until I feel sorry for Buffalo at this one, but the last minute, and Buffalo hits the post for an open net. I mean, he actually played well the whole game, but that miss will be hit. I don't even know the centre of attention of his performance. That's not what I want to say, but you know what I mean. And yeah, he actually had a decent game, but that miss, yeah, that he's gonna have nightmares about that one. I mean, I do feel sorry for him, but yeah. And Cummings, I reckon I mean, imagine scoring a hat trick and then being dropped the next game. Like, I don't understand how that works. I reckon Cummings should have started. I know it's against Falkirk, no the best of teams, but getting a hat trick still. And yeah, the rest of the team, Declan John played well, Jamie Murphy played well, Tav played alright, Candace played pretty well, Doherty and Goss I thought were poor. Then you got Morelos, I said I thought played pretty decent. And then there's Alves, who was solid. Fodringham made a couple good saves. Windass obviously did play well, but yeah, just Cardoso. I really honestly think if David Bates didn't get injured, we would have won that. And yeah, that's the whole match review. As much as I hated to do it, if you did stick around to this time, then please do leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.